Good morning, students. Here we have new chapter, pollution of air and water. In this, at first, you should understand what is pollution. Pollution is extra unwanted particles are present in any medium cause pollution, either water pollution, air pollution, soil pollution, sound pollution. Excess unwanted material cause pollution and it always leads to harm. It is always harmful. Either air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution or sound pollution, whatever. It will negatively affect our body. Right here, we are going to talk about the air pollution. Listen, everything in proper amount is good, but if anything is excess, unwanted, it leads to the pollution. For example, carbon dioxide, it is not a polluting gas. It is also very important. Suppose if carbon dioxide, we are considering carbon dioxide, it is a heavy gas, it is a polluting gas. Okay. Suppose, can you believe that without carbon dioxide, can we survive? No, not at all. Because first reason, carbon dioxide is helpful in the photosynthesis. If photosynthesis will not take place, then how plant will survive, and if plant will not survive, then how we can survive? One. Another thing is that carbon dioxide, it is a heavy gas and it make a layer in atmosphere, but this earth is suitable for our life. Otherwise, if there is no atmosphere, then the same thing happen as you can see in the Mars, in the Jupiter. Since there is no atmosphere, there is no life. Temperature fluctuation is very high, but due to this covered atmosphere, we are enjoying this suitable weather, suitable atmosphere, suitable climate, and we are here. But excess release of the carbon dioxide cause many problems. So, what are the agents? What are the things comes into this pollution? Excess amount of carbon dioxide, excess amount of the sulfur dioxide, lead, chlorofluorocarbon, whatever we use in your refrigerator. These all the different gases, different particles leads the air pollution, and which also reason are responsible for the many more problems. Right? If there is dust pollution, dusty atmosphere environment, then many more asthmatic problem, means respiration problem, it will badly affect. Right? It will affect badly for the respiration. Okay? Carbon dioxide, if there is greenhouse gases, then it make a dense layer. By this, it not easy to escape or come out from the heat during the night time, and all the heat temperature remain in this environment, and it leads to the global warming. Right now, global warming, for example, you just during this winter season, you just boil water and put it same water, put it in the thermos, and same water put in the open glass and open pot. In the morning, when you open that thermos, you will find that water which you kept in the thermos remain hot. But what about that water what you kept into the open glass or open pot? Just after few minutes it will become cold. How? Because the hotness get transferred. Right now. So this is during the daytime, earth receives the sunlight and the heat in the short wave, but due to the presence of this umbrella, this coat, this layer, it is not able to release that temperature. Just as I give an example of the water bottle. In water bottle, what the change? Water is the same, but only one thing is changed, that is tightly packed. Right now, that's why it do not allow to remove the temperature. So this same condition is happening on this green planet due to this glaciers are melting, and due to melting of the glacier, it leads to the rise of the sea level. Right now, so it may be cause of after few years many more island will sink inside the sea because sea level is improving. So the effect of air on the health, it leads means many more problem, as I said, asthma, many more allergical problem like that. Now acid rain. What is acid? Basically, when what the air it is a mixture of gases, dust particle and water vapor. Water vapor means H2O. Now due to the presence of the sulfur dioxide, now H2O reacts with sulfur dioxide and make H2SO4, which is a strong acid. Right now, which is a strong acid, and when due to the in the first sprinkle rain is very dangerous. When this first rain, it reacts with this water molecules and sulfur dioxide and make acid, and it comes down into the atmosphere, into on the earth in the form of rain, that is called acid rain. Right now, this also leads many more problems. One, as you know, our Taj Mahal, many more historical monuments, they affect badly. One. Another effect, if that acid comes on the earth, on the farm, soil will absorb, which also cause the infertility of the soil. Right now, so many more problems are due to the acid rain. Rain becomes the acid. Right now, since the amount of water is too much, that's why we are not able this acid dissolve in it, but acid is there. After the evaporation, it will goes up, water molecules will over, but acid will remain, so it leads the problem. One more thing, ozone. Ozone, there are different forms of oxygen. O, nascent oxygen, O2, oxygen, and O3, it is ozone. Right now, it covers the upper layer of the atmosphere. In this ozone layer, it absorbs the harmful ultraviolet ray. Okay, but from here, if we release CFC gases, then CFC, one carbon, make it CO2, one oxygen is released. Okay, then here it becomes O. Right now, if CFC gases, if we remove CFC gases, carbon fluorocarbon will go on into the space, and it is very lighter gas, so it goes up suddenly and it reacts with ozone. It reacts with ozone and make it carbon dioxide and nascent oxygen, and which is responsible for the making hole. Right now, so that's why this is another, and by this way, this ultraviolet ray will come into the inside our atmosphere, which leads the many more skin diseases, and it also melt the glacier. So this is another reason. Okay, greenhouse, it is clear. Greenhouse, what is greenhouse? In nursery, if you went to purchase some plant in the nursery, you have seen that it is a covered, this type of covered green shade, which allow to enter the heats during the daytime, okay, and it do not allow to cross the heat, so that warmness remain and it required for the growth of the nursery or small plant, right? So that this maintenance of this warmness, farmer use greenhouse, especially in the nursery area. But same thing happen with this our planet. If this warmness will maintain, then the glacier will start melting, and which leads many kind of the problem. Okay, clear? So many things are responsible. Okay, but how to control this air pollution? The most important thing what we are doing, missing sustainable development. We are doing development, it's good, very good, but we should not do on the cost of environment. If we play with environment, then we should ready to face the consequences, right now? So more and more plantation is required to control this air pollution. One. Another way to maintain the modify and reduce the modify the engine of the vehicle, which reduce the pollution. We should use filtered and quality fuel. Another, modify the mobile engine, automobile engine. Automobile means the vehicle whatever we are having. We should use CNG gases. CNG gas, it is compressed natural gas, which they do not release more harmful polluting gases. Using unleaded petrol. Lead when earlier when I was in Patna, the auto driver used to put the fuel which is petrol which is leaded, and due to that it gives a sense of burning to the eye, right now. So we should avoid this also. So this is all about the air pollution. Air pollution means the excess harmful amount of anything, means either dust particle, gases or anything which leads to the air pollution, which badly affect our health, our green planet, all the things. Next, water pollution. Same thing here also. Excess unwanted particles if we throw or dump in the water body, which leads water pollution. In that, chemical pollution nearby the factory, all the factory wastage, that is chemical wastage, we dump into the river. You can see in the river Yamuna, it is complete black. You can see the fog in the river. Okay, and biological waste. Whatever be the biological dead and decaying material, whatever we dispose into the water, which also lead the water pollution. Whatever we drink water, that bring many more diseases. If we drink the polluted water, since the microorganism is very micro, nowadays it is very difficult to filter, and if you think that if you boil the water, we should prevently do many things, but many bacteria, many microorganisms, they can survive in this boiling and all these things, right now. So biological and the chemical pollution we can protect or stop by the water treatment plant. In this water treatment plant, we should there is the process to control all the pollution. Thank you.